The house doctor is back in business, and we finally have enough money saved up from working on other people's houses. We can finally get a house of our own, and we are about to. In fact, that's gonna be our first task of the day. More money is always nice, but we gotta get started if we're gonna make it big time. So let's get into it. So here's what we got. We got almost $60,000. We're at 59.7. I'm thinking we're probably gonna go with one of these two. We got a camping bungalow, kind of looks like what we got in, like what we're in right now. We're gonna start with one of these two. There's also that abandoned house, which might not be bad because it's not as much going on. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the burned house. You know, like it needs some renovation, maybe, before anyone could take a look-ski. Also, that's just a one bed, one bath right there. What do we got owned here? Our first office, that's what it's called. Compared to this, though, I mean, most of that look like it's just gonna be paint work, some swiping. We officially got our first house. After less than a month of working, we earned enough from freelance gigs to own a house. What are the rest of y'all waiting for? Quit living with mama. Well, right now, they ain't asking nothing. The first thing is first, sweeping. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. Can we just... Oh, you can sweep the ceiling? See, everybody always complains about house fires, but it's nothing that a little mop can't handle. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all just be doing too much, that's all. Oh my goodness. Okay, they said everything's coming up. They said everything's coming up there. Let's get the big trash out of the way and then continue the swap. I think we're gonna just sell all the furniture, honestly. Like, probably just get rid of like every last thing. Luckily, this isn't a big house, no, but this is just a starter house. It's just a starter. That goes to the back porch. Gonna close that. I don't want a bear or a homeless man to come in, or worse, a homeless bear. Yeah, everything just gross. That sink's bad. It looks. Is that the floor? Like the floor got burned all the way. Yikes, Bretta. Who bought this house? Whose idea was that? Definitely not mine. Window sills all looking good. And then let's go in with the... Can we do the sell gun? You know, for sale, for sale. Oh. Sell. Guess what? We're having a sell. Goodbye. I can't believe we really just sold all those little trinkets. We'll keep that. Everything has got to go. Everything has to go. It's horrible. Oh, kids, what they do for fun. Bathroom might be the first thing we really start on. It's buying the furniture that's gonna be the dig. And the paint. I hate the painting in this game. But we gotta make it look good or nobody's gonna buy it. We gotta replace the receptacles too. I didn't even think about that part. What's up, Rito? How you doing? Let's go ahead and get started on this. This is a cheap fix. Imagine that the fire started from the electrical. Is that what we're gonna find out? It'd be cool if they gave you lore and stuff that you could find. You know, I'd like that a lot. I'd like that a lot. The main platform that we give the most attention to is YouTube, but we're also live on Kick and on TikTok. Those are the only ones we're live on right now. Clip it in. Look at that. This house is gonna have electricity. That's right, electricity. Everyone's favorite appliance. Let's clean the window while we're in here. I mean, we might as well. The window looks so tiny compared to this cleaner. No wonder that the fire caught on. Honestly, it's a miracle they saved as much as they did. Let's clean the windows next. Windows will be the next major thing, so we can see outside to the shiny world of beauty while we're miserably inside working our booty off. We got a new skill point for that too. Get the roof looking nice so that people don't think we live here. If you haven't noticed, the roof at our old place is it's dirty, but it's classically dirty. Okay, clean the window too. I can't even see this window. I can't even see. And we still did it. I'm a pro. Feel free to pay extra. Feel free to pay extra. I'm professional level. We've already put a whole hour of work into this and nobody's made an offer yet. What are these people waiting for? I know there's such a trend of people doing this in real life. Most of them don't know how much time and money it takes. It'd be painstaking. There, I think everything's done, right? Yeah, all the windows are good. Okay, slap a sign on it. Let's charge double. There's nothing we got to do out here, right? Any of this? No, nothing on the outside. You can mess with the whole yard, which I think is more for like the gardening DLC, which we don't have, sadly. We just got a free interaction there, but I'm still gonna pull the weeds in hopes that it does some stuff for us. We can clean the porch. I mean, it's not gonna hurt to make it look like we're not getting fined from the city. It doesn't seem like it's making a big difference to some people, but I did see some comments and some green things happening over there. So that's something. Whatever we can do to get the price up at a cheapest cost to us, so we can just make a quick flip, is good, because I mean, this isn't gonna be... I'll stay. We should probably put in... Let's look at the appliances. Some of this stuff get expensive in there. Let's look at appliances. Oh, do we need to get a door too? Installs. Oh, they got those type of things for heating and other. Well, we're not really planning on doing all of that. We got the ceramic tiles and stuff, which is good. So this is the paints. Why is there so many? Ooh. We'll probably go mostly like a white for most of this stuff. Like I said, just a quick flip, but you get wallpaper too, and wallpaper is that expensive? Ain't nobody paying wallpaper like that. Isn't wallpaper supposed to be the cheap option? You know what? This was a good option. Let's take it in. Assemble it. Bathroom's getting touched up. Finally getting some stuff in. It's the cheapest option. One of them. But that's kind of what we're going for. And we're going to probably go the cheapest toilet we can. The metal. They have a kissy toilet? We could have a kissy toilet. You know what? We're going to go standard. Because the people that move into this house, that's all they're ever going to be. Let's assemble. This bathroom is tiny as it is. The bathroom is just tiny. It is what it is. You know what I mean? The bathroom's not going to be the selling point. But it will be functional. And we'll do it one piece at a time. I'm not really, I don't know, I wasn't planning on doing like furniture and stuff in all of them, but definitely getting it like repurposable. I guess it just depends on the money amount. If the money is good, then we'll do it. But the first couple houses are just for a quick spin. They're not really for like being all perfect and aesthetic, but saying just exactly what we can do. Yeah, drill that to the floor, drill that to the floor. It's gonna be one of those toilets that are really hard to clean. Oh, and it's got like one of those perfect donut butt places. Don't like that. Should we? I mean, the floors still look good. What do we need for actual tires? What tires? Tiles. We need tire tiles. Could go basic white paneling. Perfect. Oops. So I need like what? 2 more of those? Hopefully not, but I imagine so. Can I? Thank you. And now am I stuck? Almost. I was almost stuck there. And we still gotta buy one more. I'm not gonna lie, those are expensive. For a cheap boy like me, those are expensive. But that did really change a lot of this here. See, this actually doesn't look bad. It looks like the trailer trash white people house a little bit. But it's not terrible. It's not quite like that, though. We do need some lighting. Let's go ahead. Get the ceiling lights, because it's getting dark anyways. Well, we got, like, the Chinese lanterns and stuff, which is cool, but... Okay, we got those. Yes. How does that look, though? It's fine. Perfect. It'll be perfect for what they're using it for. And then radiators, we need 2 of those. Buy it again. Why do they need so many? There's a fire in this house. What could they need all of that for? Why not just get the big one? That one didn't give me an option. That was just a setup that they had available. And that's just what they had. But we're going to install the radiators. We're going kind of modern-esque in here, I guess, with the... We'll see. I mean, I had basically kind of like that, honestly, at my place. And in here, we'll probably go something like a cheap carpet. Yeah. Not bad. And then something for the kitchen. Honestly, there's no reason not to just keep it identical. That didn't matter at all. We wasted the money on that one. Okay, so now we're getting the idea of what we're messing with. Let's go back to the floor. Walls. Or no. I mean, that is the cheapest. Yes, we'll do that in here. And for the worst job of the game,
I must paint you.
Oh, that's so...
Yeah. That doesn't look bad. It's very bright. I imagine we're gonna have to do the outside too, which is a shame, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's close it. Yeah. Okay, let's tile it up again. And I'm thinking the same exact tile that they got if we can get that. Is it this one? Right. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Take that. That's a shame. We'll do faster mountain, I guess. A cat just fell off the roof. That startled me. Don't make a mess here. Okay, that did fine. Bro, I need 2 tiles. I need 2 tiles. Buy a whole stack for 2 tiles. I mean, we could, yeah, we sold them again, but you know what? It's still the principle. Clean that up there. Anybody else getting like no? Everything's fine? Oh, and we need the floor, right? Wait, that's not it. Was it this one? It was that one. Why would you do that to me? I was about to mop with the broom. Honestly, that'd be something I'd do too. Just to prove I could. This will be fine. Making me redo the roller just because, okay. So let's take a look at what we got here. What are buyers saying? Like, no information. What is that guy? Lone Wolf 37, former military tactical planner. He wants to protect his family at all costs. Interesting. Interesting. Well, these guys definitely aren't going to do it. I'm hoping Shane come by here with some change. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what are we going to use here? Maybe? That might be a nice color, huh? Is it the same? Okay, it is the same. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of those. I gotta mop the ceiling? Excuse me while the neighbors watch my mopping. Okay, scaffolding. Can we get injured in the game? I hope not. If we can, I feel an injury coming. Drop that there. Okay, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna do it just as with the rose. Thank you for the support. Wait, can we actually? No, I can't do nothing like that. So I think we're good. Let's sell that. What's next? The doors? I guess. Let's see what we got for doors. We're probably gonna do all the same because it's just a cheap flip. But we also want it to look good too, don't we? That looks like a prism. I guess. Let's do it. How much are we getting for these doors? $81.
Otto!
That just completely left. Okay. But it doesn't look like it's gonna be that hard to put in there. Honestly, do we need... I don't think we need a door there, do we though? What? So, did you buy the door or not? Oh, that's it? Cool. Here doesn't look like it needs a door. And then... We'll go with this one. But first, let's sell the door we got. Decisions. It's good. Paint. Oh, you're gonna make me do it like that? That's evil. One brick at a time. Yeah, everything's looking fine. Now we need what? Appliances? We put almost 10 grand in it, I think. A corner kitchen sink. See, we don't want nothing too big here. I think this is gonna be the best. We got a flashlight, by the way. Is it because there's just... Oh, we had it in the wrong angle. What? Too much? Okay, I guess that's too much. Are we gonna have to do it piece by piece like this? Probably, huh? Just simple like that? Yeah, and then to kitchen. That's the hanging cupboard. Gonna need one of them. Yes. But now we need stove. Okay. Let's see if we can find basic stove. I'm assuming that's probably how this thing caught on fire in the first place, right? Well, we'll do it. That's not gonna fit, is it? all the way in. I don't see. That is so old. And tiny. Like how? Okay. Go back to the main kitchen setting. Right, this is what we got. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think they're just out of luck on that. Let's go to the recently bought. Go back to this one. And we're gonna double stack. How do you not have a stove? Not enough room to place item here, but it fit before. What? And then boom, if they want to do a fridge. Wait, is that why? Is it because of the dang plate? Are you serious? I need something a bit smaller than that. Take all of that away. This is a new home that people are moving into. Okay, a brand new home. They want to forget about the kids that died in the fire. They don't want to appreciate them. They want to forget about them. So, I mean, there's that gap, but you know what? It's okay. After that big old mess, it's okay. Or there's a normal... And then here's the ovens. Here's the normal ovens. So y'all were just hiding them. Okay, well, you know what? That looks cleaner than the other. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's what you're cooking with. I'm glad I ain't living here to do that for you. But that's what you got. So, that's what we did, chat. It went from looking ugly, I mean really ugly. Like something just horrendous. We did not get all our money back on that. But looking halfway decent. A little bit modern. The doors look kind of small for this house, don't it? The roof is bad. We're not going to worry about the roof. The people going to live here for 20 plus years can do that. But we got an uncomfortably small bedroom. Looking modern, though. This will be a good first house for somebody. Open plan here through this. Very well, very well. So let's see what we get for the sale. We bought it. We bought it for $36,600. $36,600. We're gonna put it on the market in an auction. But we're not making a lot of money. There's no place for my books. Exactly one bathroom, great. I need one and only one bedroom, but there's none here. You're not counting it as a bedroom because... Okay, so does the furniture mean... I guess we have to put a bed then. That's crazy. Let's do the bedrooms. I said bedrooms, right? Just, let's go in there and look. Why not? Like, I know they're not renting it, so that's kind of what I was talking about. And then we'll put yeah. Make a good little nightstand there. And then what else do we need? Like a dresser. People use those when they don't got closets. They don't have many options though. You know what? It's always bad luck to have a mirror in your room like that, so let's go ahead and do it. I just realized we have a little bit of brick there. And they wanted a bookshelf. Again, we're not really making a fancy home makeover here. We're just kind of making fast money on the first one. And then couch. Vampire couchette. You know what? We're going to put it right here. No, we're not. This is too small. I think that's all they wanted, right? Was the books. So now they have that. Let's see what they'll do now. Put on auction. If I had a sauna in my home, that'd be great. I'm sure I would. Lately, there are loads of Norwegians here. What? He's complaining about Norwegians? We got a lot more people. I like to have a sauna in my home. Everyone's complaining about the sauna. What's Jack saying? Lately, there are loads of Norwegians here. Try to look for houses and pay heavily for renting one, but only if there is an in-home sauna. I think a kitchenette in the living room would be definitely a good idea. Who ever heard of a house without a sofa? So they don't count a living room if there's not a couch? So we have to. We have to. My goodness, these people. The way the game clicks it too. So I'm guessing based on how it's talking right now, that they do mostly, like, it's set up to pretend like you're renting, I'm guessing. But we know you obviously aren't going to be doing that. What are they talking about sauna? They're actually not really that expensive. I don't know where that's even supposed to go. And then they said something about a study. Let's go for the study and the chair. Okay, now it's a study and a bedroom. Both those suggestions done in. Apparently, we're going to be putting it to some Norwegians, which are usually pretty nice. What counts as a sauna? I'm glad the interior missed out on the recently popular kids' gadgets. The walls are in good shape. One bedroom is enough for me. No TV in the bedroom. He's offering 53. What's he talking about? Like, we did do a sauna. Anyways, we're going to accept it how it is. Profit is $3,000. We did all that work for a $3,000 profit. I'm very curious. And if I have to Google something when I'm playing a game, it usually means the game's bad. That's usually my opinion. But what classifies as a sauna? A room is officially designated a sauna when it contains at least 4 specific things. A sauna heater, 2 sauna benches, And a sauna corner. Okay. Take this out. I mean, that looks hideous. That looks hideous. I don't understand what I need for the kitchen for. And now everybody's complaining about hot springs. The house is selling at that. Renovation cost was a lot, don't lie. We lost money on that. I guess. That was a waste. That was a waste. Hardcore. What's your impression after the first auction? If you'd like to check some buyer's details before the next one, I saved you notes. Well, good. You should. You should. We're at 56, which I think is less than we started. Good gracious. Let's get in here and get one normal job done. This one's just to clean up the house. The price was influenced by two factors. Nobody wanted it and guests lived there for a while. I'm talking about a man who moved in and stayed unnoticed for a few days. Before he was found and taken by the police, this guy made quite a mess. He trashed everything, newspapers everywhere. Honestly, this one's probably not too bad. Let's go see what it does. A BR with the roses. I appreciate that, BR. A measly 1,000. We'll have to see if our next one can be better. This one should be an easy fix, though. Oh, lots of roaches. Lots and lots of roaches. It's okay. We're going to charge a lot, even if it's not worth a lot. Clean dirt, get rid of the boxes, repair outlets. All the way down here, too. Oh, a lot of roaches here. And nothing there. I guess let's start from the bottom and won't go up. Ew. And then clean the dirt. Is it saying there's 2 roach nests in here? I don't think there is. So someone had a filthy vagrant living on their property. And then they had something that they want repair. Assemble this. Oh, we're fixing a full breaker? Just changing the fuse. I mean, I can hear it over there, but I don't get what they're asking. Yeah, let's go ahead and mop up these guys. Okay, so it's saying there's 3 nests in this one. Well, if that's true. We're still missing some roaches somewhere. Which I hear it. I mean, that's done now. So, okay. Okay. I don't know where that other one went. Make me a little nervous. Saying it's good now. And he has one outlet to repair, supposedly. It's not exactly saying where that outlet is. That's another thing that bothers me is highlight the outlets. Highlight it. If you're not gonna make it obvious, why have us do it at all? Oh, that's a bad window. Really bad. I thought these were just like, you know, the type of windows you couldn't see through, like you're not supposed to see through or see in. But nah. He'd just be living like that. Okay, I'm looking in the kitchen. Nothing there. Nothing. Not a thing. We'll call it good. We'll call that good. This is one of the easier ones we've had in a while, yeah. No demo job on this one. Nothing crazy crawling out all over the place. I mean, it did have a roach problem, but I wouldn't even really say that's too crazy. Okay, this one's done. The only thing left in here is a circuit, supposedly. Okay, mount devices. And then, yeah, by the shower, I guess. Tasks. Assemble. I hope he likes it. I think he got an upgrade, I'm not gonna lie. Put those in, stack that on top. I mean, he said this was a brand new house for him too. So you might as well get the upgraded appliance with that. Since it's actually gonna be one he lives in instead of somebody trying to rent out everything, I guess. Like that, and look, he's even got 2 doors to open in. How wonderful is that? You can get in on either side depending on how you got off the toilet. There's a lot of installation in this shower, though. I did not realize we'd be installing so much. I did not realize that this one would take a whole IKEA manual just to get it going. Okay, go ahead, clean this. Look, we're making more money off this job than we did off the house. And that's saying something, isn't it? That's crazy. Clean dirt? There's still, oh, one down here. And it's also saying there's an electrical outlet in here. Which I'm about to argue that there's not. It was hiding. Does that mean the one out there is hiding under the couch too? Oh no! Oh no, no, no! So sad, so tragic. Yeah, there you go. So we'll probably need to go and change the other one. I'm leaving that there as a punishment for what he did to us. Is it? No? That one's fine. I'm just disheveling everything he has. It's not that either. Bro, there is no outlet that needs changed. You know what? He can move that. That's punishment. That is punishment for lying about the outlet and having me go through all this. Complete the job. Yeah, we made more money off that than the last house we did. The full house. I don't know what I did wrong. Realistically, I know people don't make that much off it. It's a few thousand, but when you're making more off jobs like this than before, I'm just saying. We got another garage. Let's take the quick garage. Garage will be good. Just to get our money up a little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just so we can buy the next house going with a little bit better. We'll probably do the other first house. Probably. Maybe. Is it double garage? Dang, it's really. Really. Huh. But you know what? The garage cleanups usually go fast. Who lets their garage get like this anyways? Like, naturally, I know a garage is a storage place for most people, especially if you don't use it or have any main hobbies. Okay, so that's not trash. That trash? We got an achievement called Do You Even Lift? Let's go ahead and get this window really fast. There we go. It's right there. And right here. See, some of that stuff just looks like it belongs in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Skid marks. Who's peeling out of the garage like that? Especially in that car. Yeah, get up there. Make that look nice and refreshing. Get some of the oil stains. Oil stains are understandable. Especially if the car sits here a long time. I mean, even the car is pretty dirty. Says we're 85% of the way there. So what's the part that's missing? Got you over there. This is really just a detached garage. Oh, the car itself? Okay then. I guess we're cleaning the garage itself, or the car itself. Okay, supposedly we did everything. There's another room? Bro, where? Oh. Wow. Well, that's fancy. And we totally almost just didn't do this. All that's good. So in that case, it's not trash. Let's go ahead and clean the window. Yeah. Let it shine. Mm-hmm. See if we can get the full amount. Look at that. We made more off cleaning this garage than we did that house. That means we're really bad at our job. We gotta do some go back home and review our entire life choices and decisions we ever made. That was green. We got 8,000 for that. We got 8,000 for that. We're currently setting about 76, which gives us a lot of potential. Even this, I think that's DLC exclusive one that we just get to test out for free. That is crazy looking. A hacker loft? I think we're going to go ahead and do one of these again. Just for the safekeeping. Probably the camping bungalow. Or the abandoned house. Maybe the abandoned house. Who wants a camping bungalow anyways? With that said, that was our first house. It didn't go negative, so it wasn't a total flop, but it was, in my opinion, always what it could have been. It lacked potential. It lacked profitability. We get more out of cleaning garages than we got out of doing that whole house, but we did figure out what it takes to make a sauna. And we know there's an overpopulation of Norwegians. So do with that information whatever you want to do with that. And we'll continue this next time, trying to do some of the more weird looking houses, huh? We'll probably try to get some of that done. If you like it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe and comment down below. It helps with the algorithm. And it also helps me with the content. So take care, everybody. And I look forward to see you on the next one.
Disconnected.